What is going on with everybody? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And I am back in here with another album review. This is the first album that I'm going to review that came out in 2021, which is no other than the person that I've been hyping up, the person that I've been very excited to hear about, and it's Pooh Shiesty. From my recollection, from my understanding, I don't think that he has any type of projects out, no mixtapes, no albums. This is his first ever thing. And that really is interesting to me because usually somebody got at least a project, EP, something. Like he don't got nothing out. So I was very interested to hear this Memphis dude. And only really he got like a couple singles out before this, but mostly his songs were on the 1017 tapes that Gucci put out. It was two of them, and that's where he caught his buzz from. I think most notably was 762 guy. That's really what got him out of here. That 762 guy was going crazy. So yeah, I've just been listening to this nigga a lot, and I just been hyped to hear this. He legit sounds like a black Boom Howard. If you know me, I love a good country accent. That's why I got this old country boy shirt on, nigga. When I listen to Pooh Shiesty make me want to go mudding, bro. Like Pooh Shiesty make me want to do stuff with a whole bunch of red niggas, bro. Like when I listen to Pooh Shiesty, I mean Pooh, nigga, Pooh Shiesty. When I'm listening to Pooh Shiesty, nigga, I be chewing. I be like, nigga, I ain't even got no tobacco by me. I'm talking about, nigga, he make the most tobacco chewing, mud in back road. Like he got the most country's music of all time. And niggas got Morgan Wallen out of here. He might replace Morgan Wallen for the country nigga out here. I'm talking about Morgan Wallen was about to lead the country land to the promised land. Hey, but then he led him to the nigga land, and then no, get your ass out of here. You feel me? So now we got Pooh Shiesty. And hey, man, he might be the one, bro. So I was hyped to listen to this. I had very high expectations. Let's see what happens, man. Shiesty season, Pooh Shiesty. But this album is brought to you by Pizza Hut before we get into it, you know, of course. And let's get into it, man. The first song, Shiesty Season. It was cool. Cool intro. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that I have to like, really delve into. Be like, oh my gosh, it was cool. It was a nice way to set the album off. And I really have too much to say about it. So, cool little intro. But then we go to track number 2, Back in Blood, featuring Lil Durk, which came out a little bit before the album did. And not gonna lie, this might be the best. This might be one of the best songs that I've ever heard in my life. Like at least top 37 songs, like in the history of music composition. Like this really might be just out of here, bro. I'm telling you, like the way that the beat comes on and then his voice, bro. This is one of the most gangster songs I've ever heard in my life, bro. With the boom, doom, 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 and he just come in. What he say? I don't need no security. I got my file up in the club. What he say? He was woofing on the net, nigga. I thought you was a thug. Hey man, what he say? He say you could get this shit back, nigga. Just get it back in blood. Hey, come get it back and ain't no dodging us. No, what he said? We ain't had no mask. Ain't no dodging rest. Niggas know who it was. Hey man, it's throwing shit just like the 80s. Bitch, come get it back in blood. Man, I love this song, bro. His verse, he started off heavy, just talking, bro. What he say? He say, if your nigga kill ain't dead, you should wear no RP shirt. We had 300 bullets in the whip before we even picked up the dirt. Come on, hey, he was talking crazy on this song, bro. This really might be the most gangster song I ever heard in my life, bro. I think they're making Scarface 2, nigga. If this ain't in Scarface 2, bro, hey, I'm telling you, I ain't even gonna watch it, bro. Like, bro, if this ain't like after Scarface go kill a nigga, man, if I don't hit them keys, and that nigga say, bitch, I don't need no security. I got my file up in the club, all that woofing on the net, nigga. I thought you was a thug, nigga. If I don't hit that nigga, imagine Scarface. He go back on, nigga. Scarface just goddamn snowed a whole 8-ball like Curtis Snow, and that nigga go and kill a nigga, and then right as he empty out the bullet, you hit a beat drop, bro. I'm telling you, whoever's directing that, nigga, if y'all got some connection to them niggas, send this song to them, bro. Back in Blood need to be in Scarface, bro. Really the most gangster song I ever heard in my life, bro. Then Lil Durk come in with, of course, he stole the show with one of the lines that I keep hearing repeated, man, with the Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. But Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. Of course, everybody's talking about that. But man, this song, I'm telling you, bro, like this nigga, every time I hear this nigga voice come on the song, it just made me like nigga, what's finna happen? Like, nigga, he make it feel like something crazy finna happen when he come on. I love his energy, his presence on the beat. He's really good, man. Shout out to my nigga Pooh Shiesty. And then we go to Guard Up. This is basically, I guess, a song going back to his hooping days. I just crossed a nigga ankles up. I told him good up. I told him good up. Nigga so damn country, bro. I told a nigga good up. Hey man, nigga good up. I'm telling you, Pooh Shiesty look like an old nigga. He used to hoop back in the day. I can tell he probably got some handles. He probably not the best shooter, but I feel like that nigga he can handle the ball. He like a nigga that can goddamn. He like one of them type of niggas, man. He like a nigga that put the hat to the side and I'm finna work these nigga my yard or whatever them country hat nigga be saying, man. I like this song a lot though. And then we go to Ugly. Ugly is a song featuring Gucci Mane, which a lot of people have been saying that he sounds like Gucci Mane. I honestly don't hear that whatsoever. Like, that sounds like the furthest thing from what he sounds like to me, at least. You be the judge you be the judge for yourself. I'm not for sure, but yeah, this doesn't sound like anything that Gucci Mane would make to me. But anyway, man, bro, like, this just go back to Black and Blood. Like, when it come on, it just sounds so gangster, bro. Like, if his movies, I mean, if his songs ain't used in movies, bro, like some gangster movies or some real violent movies, or, you know, one of them just, you know how, I'm trying to think of like a, like nigga, this would have been hard in Four Brothers. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all ever seen Four Brothers, but I can see Ugly in Four Brothers, bro. With that, when the beat, when he say shit get ugly, hey, and with my bloodline, hey, this shit hard, bro. I rock with this nigga so heavy. Gucci Mane, he had a good little verse. It's so good, man. Like, when this nigga come on the song, it make it feel like nigga, some gangster shit for the happen. Like, some real solid shit for the happen. Like, it don't even gotta be no violent. Like, when I say gangster, I don't even gotta be like nigga getting hurt or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, when that shit get ugly, I'm like, God damn, nigga, I feel solid, nigga. Y'all ever seen the Charlamagne interview? I think it was Beanie Siegel. Nigga say, you ain't qualified, nigga. When I listen to Pooh Shiesty, nigga, I feel like check and checkaroonie, nigga. Everything qualified, nigga. I be feeling like the most qualified nigga in the room, man. Hard song, more country line. What do you say? I got some money now, fucking twin sister, mama, cousin. Hey man, nigga, fucking twin sister, mama, cousin. He didn't say twin sister, mama, and cousin, but twin sister, mama, cousin. I like, nigga, is that a name, nigga? Is that a person? Nigga, is twin mama, sister, cousin related to Chief Keef's sister, husband? Like, I don't know what's going on, man. That was fire though, man. Good song. And then we go to Neighbors featuring Big 30. Bro, Big 30 is one of them niggas, bro. Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty does not miss when they're on a song together. Love these niggas, man. What'd he say? He said, this 30 stay so close to me, you think we neighbors. I love this song. They just brought a video to it, I think, a couple days ago. Today, I'm not really for sure, but it came out recently, I know. And yeah, man, Big 30 came in, did his thing. If you listen to Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty, you literally cannot find a bad verse with these two on the song together. These niggas always are 10 for 10 on the song, and Neighbors is no exception. Neighbors is gonna get stuck in your head. That hook is very, very, very contagious, man. With that 30 so close to me, you probably think we neighbors. Like, that's very, very, very addictive. Great song. Then we go to 50 Shots. I'm not gonna lie, this song sounds like he records off his iPhone. Like, I'm not for sure what was going on. I don't know if that nigga would just now boy got 50 Shots, Nick Draco. Like, nigga, I'm finna sing. Nigga said, I'm finna sing this. He like, hey, Pooh Shiesty, can you like record this on the microphone? Like, nah, nigga, shit sounds foul off the iPhone. Like, I don't know what he was thinking or what his engineer was thinking or why it sounds so weird, but the way that it's mixed sounds very, very odd. Really not for sure why it sounds like that. But fire song still though. What he said? He said I've been in some shootouts with some real gangsters. I tip my hat. Still wish they died. I like the way he built them up. It was like the whole. It was like the whole. I guess you call it the bait and switch or whatever you want to call it, man. I think he was like, man, I've been in some shootouts with some real gangsters, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, I even tip my hat. A nigga tipping his hat in 2021 is hilarious. This nigga Pooh Shiesty is like 20 years old tipping his hat like his goddamn 1940s industrial era or something. Nigga say, you know what? Some real gangsters, you know what I do? I tip my hat to you. Still wish you niggas died. Hey, I'm imagine all his op niggas listening like, you know what? I respect him. He's a real gangster too. Hey, I tip my hat as well. I'm like, you wish I died? Let me put my hat back on. Hey, nigga put his hat back on so quick. That's a fire song, no fire line. What he said? He said, he what he say? He say, I came disguised as a junkie that started shooting. Nigga, I ain't shopping. I thought that was really hilarious. Just imagine Pooh Shiesty on the block. Like, yeah, it's obviously a crackhead. Serve this nigga. Serve him now. He wants dope. And he's like, all right, what you want? Nigga start shooting. I was like, oh, hey, this nigga ain't a crackhead. This nigga is not a crackhead. That's hilarious, man. I like that bar. This is why I like Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty, he says a lot of just random stuff to me where I'm like, yo, he has these bars where they're like so specific sometimes that I'm like, you know what? I think that he's not afraid of being a good rapper. And I'm always here for people trying to improve their craft. And I feel like Pooh Shiesty wants to be a really, really good rapper. Just by listening to what he raps, his flows, what he says, I'm like, you know what? I think he won't this. Like, this ain't just like, I'm trying to get the hood to make some money or whatever. I feel like that's probably, to it, of course. But I think that nigga really wants to be like one of them niggas at that. So shout out to Pooh, man. And then we go to track number 7, No Chorus. Hard song. Didn't really have too much to say about it. I just wrote down hard song. Like, it wasn't really too crazy to me. It was an interesting, cool little song. Then we go to track number 8, Little Box of Churches, a song that I love, featuring 21 Savage. What did he say? He said, you catch me on the block eating a box of churches before a steak. I love when rappers deny a better food option over a expeditiously more shitty option. I love that, man. Like, boy, I eat the 4 for 4, man. I eat the 4 for Wendy's wherever I go to Group Chris. You're like, all right, I guess I'm clapping for you. I don't know. Not the smartest of decisions. I love when niggas do that, bro. But in this case, church chicken, hey, Pooh Shiesty, coming from a nigga who has a terrible diet, we need to stop that. I love myself enough to not eat churches, bro. I don't know if y'all niggas ever had churches before. Nigga, you empty the box, nigga. It might be a puddle of grease. Like, you might be like, why is it? They soaking in water, nigga. You might dump out the chicken, nigga, some water. You don't think it's water, nigga. A whole bunch of grease come out, bro. Nigga, it feel like whoever make the church chicken, they just deep it in the grease fryer from the Krusty Krab and just let it sit there. Like, they don't even check it out. They let it sit there 5 minutes, check it out. Like, all right, this is good enough. Nigga, some of those greasiest chicken of all time. So, hey, my nigga, we need you alive and here, my boy. So please stop eating the roof. Please stop eating church chicken. Just stick to the steak, man. They offering you steak. Go eat the big boy steak, man. You can take a little picture, flex on niggas, be like, well, y'all niggas still eating churches? I got a steak. Flex on niggas, man. We need you here, man. We not eat you eating this greasy ass chicken, man. But fire song. This is also going to be one of the songs where you get a quote that's going to last. I'm going to see this so many times on my Instagram. I've already seen it a couple times with the I robbed the coochie for his chain, snapped it up, and go live with it. He tried to buy it back. And what he say? He tried to buy it back, and I robbed him. My mind different. That was fire. And then I went back to, or then that finished with your background check just came in. You got booked for your blicky. You got booked for your blicky. Hey, I love that bar. You got booked for your blicky. Nigga got booked for your blicky, boy. These niggas so damn country, man. I love this shit, man. Hey, that boy got booked for his blicky, boy. Goddamn, boy, that nigga done soft his fuck, boy. Boy got booked for his blicky. Hey, man, just imagine that happening in an actual interview. That's that coming back on a background check. He's like, you checked off all the lists. I really loved you. You did this, you did that. You're really, really overqualified, actually. White people always give you a fake laugh when they finna say something like to hurt you. You're actually more overqualified than all these other guys. I'm going to be honest with you, but when a white person do the, yeah, you just be prepared for your heart to be broken, man. A white person do the, but yeah, got some bad news for you, Jamal. Your background check came in and you got a buck for your blicky. Just imagine, hey, no, not me. I ain't get bucked for my blicky right here. And nigga pull out the gun mid-interview like, whoa. Don't shoot the 9, Jamal. Hey, man, fire song. 21 came with a fire verse. Just a good song, man. I love that, man. You got booked for your blicky. I've been saying that all day, man. Just the stuff that don't even pertain. I saw a nigga dunked the other day. I was like, that nigga got booked for his blicky. I'm just change the meaning for what that actually means. Is anything that I find disrespectful, like, that nigga booked you for your blicky. I don't know. Love Pooh, man. And then we go to my favorite song, Making a Mess, featuring Big 30 and V's, man. This beat, I'm convinced that V's had this beat first and he let these niggas hop on because this legit sounds like a V's verse, man. I love this beat. Everybody had bars on here, man. Well, my nigga Pooh said, catch me with two red. What he say? Catch me with two red twins like Johnny Test. fire, bro. He was going in. I love that hook with V's. Then they go to Big 30. What do you say? 37. What? No. I think that was Pooh said this. What do you say? 375 Brick Monster, but we don't come from under the bed. Oh, fire. And then Big 30 came in with the Montclair Scully code is cold out. What do you say? Montclair Scully code is cold. I'm toting a 357. Hey, I love his flow. Big 30 got my favorite flow in here. My favorite verse go to V's, but the best flow in here to be. I love his flow when he get that Montclair Scully code is cold. I'm toting a 357. Hey, yeah, I love that, man. And you got V's come in, bro. What do you say? I just want the head. I do not want to get in the bed with you, which is hilarious. He's like, I know I'm not getting in that bed. Just want the head. Thanks. What do you say? We never aim at the neck. I hope that vest came with a turtleneck. Hilarious. Hey, can I get that Kevlar vest? Can I get that Kevlar vest? Does that come with a turtleneck? I'm quite sure it doesn't. Nigga say it comes with a turtleneck. That's hilarious. What did he say? He said something about leave a nigga in a vegetable state. He was going crazy, man. I know a lot of people say Big 30 and Pooh need to come out with a tape together. They need to add V's to that. If V's, Pooh Shiesty, and Big 30 came out with a tape together, it might be the best collab tape that has came out in years, and I stand on that. Great song. Chop Away, cool song. Didn't really have too much to say about it. That was a pretty good song. Take a Life featuring Fujiano, also a pretty cool song. Didn't have really too much to say about that as well. What else we got? Gone MIA. Love this beat. This made me want to hear him over like some soul beats and some more. I want to hear Pooh Shiesty do something a little different, man. Like I want to hear what Pooh and Alchemist could cook up, bro. Cause he an interesting nigga to me. Like I feel like he could do justice over Alchemist beat. And I wouldn't put it past him. I really think he could do that, man. So I would love to hear some Alchemist, just some Harry Fraud, just something different. Like I think he could shock the game, man. I got a lot of faith in Pooh, man. And this song is hard, man. I love this. I like the bar where you say 2 chains around my neck, so I had to put 1017 on my back. That's hard. Like that's a really good bar. I love that right there. And yeah, like that was a really good song. I like Going MIA. Big 13 Gang featuring Lil Hank and Chopper Wop. I love the name Chopper Wop. It's a very good name. I don't know why, but I love Chopper Wop, man. Good old Chopper Wop. Also, good song. We don't have too much to say about it. The Chopper Wop and Lil Hank came through for sure on their verses though. Drop some shit. What he said? A blind man could see that it's first degree if you play with me. The way he said it sounded like somebody old granddaddy would say, like some old granddaddy type stuff. I'm like, bro, I know he was around a whole bunch of old people when he grew up. I know for a fact Pooh Shiesty grew up with his grandparents and some older people for sure, because he talked like an old nigga, and that was definitely an old type saying right there. I love that bar. But that was a pretty cool song. But then the last 3 is where I feel like, because like some of those songs in that like list are like, okay, they were cool. Like maybe I could have done without them. But these last 3, it made up, and I was like, all right, yeah, this is what I want. C Red, love C Red, man. What do you say? Everybody around me, C Red, got one in the head. Love that bar with the little sample at the everybody around me see red. Everybody around me got one in the head. I can see Block Boy with this. I kind of want Block. I can just hear Block Boy. Everybody around me got one in the head. Block. I can definitely hear Block on this. That's all I wish I was on this song was Block Boy. Fire song. And then we're gonna Master P. Oh my god, I think this is gonna be the single. This is gonna be the new single right here. He gonna have Master P in the video. They gonna probably remake the hookup movie. I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be his next hit, man. What do you say? I'm the reason doctors hooked him up. I feel like Master P. Come on, man. I heard you like God. Well, I can help you meet him. I love that he said it like it's gonna be a meeting. Like, oh, you're a big fan of God? Well, your luck is here today because I'm friends with him. I can take you to his house. Like he said, like he finna go hook him up on a blind date or something like that. That's hilarious. But this is gonna be the one. This is going to be the one. Lovely song. And lastly, but not least, I talked about this before on my channel. Twerk Song. Great song. Almost just knocked down my camera. Love Twerk Song. This is when I was like, bro, this nigga so country. What do you say? I ain't rowdy rich. My stick ain't in the box. They call nigga rowdy rich. I got some Muslim shooters. Shout out to the ooks. To the ooks. Hey, man. Until next time I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate. Players gonna play. And y'all holla at your boy, man. Pooh Shiesty just gave us something serious, man. Go tap in with the boy.